Dear students, today we will solve one example related to applications of differential equation. Now, as earlier in last lecture we have discussed how to solve the question related to applications of differential equation. In that, there are some important steps that we will follow while solving the question from the differential equation. So let us revise that concept. So first step is we have to form the differential equation using given condition. Okay, then next step is find the general solution, that is GS of differential equation, and in that general solution you will get the constant C, and by using initial condition we have to obtain the value of C, where C is called as integration constant, and then find the particular solution. Means after getting the value of C you will get the particular solution of the obtained differential equation. Then fourth step is using given condition we will get the value of K, that is proportionality constant, and put that value in the particular solution, and using that particular solution we get the required value. So these are the main steps which are very useful to solve the question related to the applications of differential equation. Now today we will solve one question related to this. So let us see. Now see, the question is given to you, that is, if the population of a town increases at a rate proportional to the population at that time, if the population increases from 40,000 to 60,000 in 40 years, what will be the population in another 20 years? So this is the question, and here the value is given, one value is given for calculation, that is root of 3 by 2 is equal to 1.2247. So this value is useful to get the answer, so that's why it is given to you. Now first of all, see this first statement, if the population of a town increases at a rate means derivative, proportional to the population at that time. So to get the differential equation from this statement, we will consider that let x be the population of a town at any time t, So first of all we will consider this. Now as per the given statement, that if the population of a town increases at a rate means dx by dt, rate of change of x with respect to time, is proportional to the population at that time. Population at that time means x, so dx by dt is directly proportional to x. So hence we get dx by dt is equal to kx. So this is the differential equation. Remember, we form the differential equation as per the step. We form the differential equation by using the given condition. Now x and t are variables. By using variable separable method we will solve this differential equation. Okay, so see the next step. Just to separate out the terms x and t here. So here we get dx upon x is equal to k into dt, like this. Okay, so this is the variable separable method. Now integrating both sides. So integrating both sides, what will you get? Integration of 1 upon x dx is equal to integration of k into dt. Now integration of 1 upon x is equal to log x is equal to, on the right hand side it is the integration of k into dt. So k as it is into integration of 1 is t plus c. So as we have discussed, it is the general solution of the obtained differential equation. Now we have to determine the value of c and value of k. Now by using initial condition we will get the value of c, remember. So initial condition is what is given here. Initial condition, if you see this question carefully, then here it is given that, see this statement, if the population increases from 40,000 to 60,000 in 40 years, means after 40 years population is 60,000, but before that it was 40,000. Okay, so this is the initial condition. So when, always remember, initial condition means when t is equal to 0, value of x is given to you, that is 40,000. Okay, always remember, given in the initial condition we have to consider, or it is given that when t is equal to 0, x is equal to 40,000. Now if you put this value in this general solution, then what will you get? We get log x is equal to, sorry, here we have to put the value of x as 40,000. So we get log of 40,000 is equal to k into 0 plus c, and that's why we get c is equal to log of 40,000. Remember, so this is the value of c. Now rewrite the general solution as a particular solution. So we get the particular solution, that is log x is equal to kt plus log of 40,000. So this is now the particular solution. Now modify this particular solution as, by using logarithmic rule, we can write log x minus log of 40,000 is equal to k into t, and hence we get log of x upon 40,000 is equal to k into t. So this is the particular solution. Now further we have to use the given condition to obtain the value of proportionality constant. So by using given condition, what is given to you? After 40 years, means when t is equal to 40, what is the value of population? X is equal to 60,000. Initially it was 40,000, now it is 60,000. Now put this given condition in this particular solution, then what will you get? Log of 60,000 upon 40,000 is equal to 40 into k. See, value of t is 40. Now just to simplify here, then log of 60,000 upon 40,000 means it is just log of 6 upon 4 is equal to 40k. That implies log of 6 by 4 means 3 by 2, which is equal to 40k. That implies value of k is equal to 1 upon 40 into log of 3 by 2. So we get the value of k also. So by using initial condition, first of all we get the value of c, and by using given condition we get the value of k here. Hence rewrite the particular solution again by putting the value of k. We get, so that particular solution becomes log of x upon 40,000 is equal to k into t. In place of k you have to put 1 upon 40 into log 3 by 2, so that's why it is t upon 40 into log of 3 by 2. Now this is very important equation. Okay, say this is equation number 1. Now by using this equation we will obtain the required value. Now the question is what? We have to find the what will be the population in another 20 years. This is our question. Now 40 years are completed. Now we have to find out the population in another 20 years. So what is the value of t here? Another 20 years means we have to find out x, means population. When another 20 year means t is equal to already 40 are completed plus 20, that is after 60 years. So value of t is equal to 60. So put this value in equation number 1 to find out the value of x. Okay, so equation number 1, from equation number 1 we get log of x upon 40,000 is equal to 60 upon 40 into log of 3 by 2. Now just do the calculation here. Here 60 upon 40 means again it is 3 by 2 into log of 3 by 2. Okay, that means by logarithmic rule it is log of 3 by 2 raised to 3 by 2. Now comparing both sides we get, hence we get x upon 40,000 is equal to 3 by 2 raised to 3 by 2. Now you have the value of root of 3 by 2, that is 1.22447. So we have to use that value here. So that's why now 3 by 2 raised to 3 by 2 means what? The index of 3 by 2 is 3 as well as 1 by 2 also. So index 1 by 2 means it is root of 3 by 2. Okay, and its cube. See the calculation. 3 by 2 raised to 3 by 2 means what? Root 3 by 2 cube, because we know the value of root 3 by 2. So that's why we modify like this. Now root of 3 by 2 cube means what? If you take the cube of that, then it will be 3 by 2 into root of 3 by 2. Okay, so see here carefully, 3 by 2 into root of 3 by 2. This is the root of 3 by 2 cube. Now this is very important. So what will be the value of x now? So we get x is equal to 40,000 into 3 by 2 into root of 3 by 2. So just you divide by 2 here, then you will get 20,000 into 3 into root of 3 by 2. That means 20,000 into 3 means 60,000 into root of 3 by 2. Now value of root of 3 by 2 is given to you, so it will be 60,000 into value of root of 3 by 2 is 1.2247. Now just you do the rough work here, and by which you will get the value of x as 73,482. This will be the value of x. So population after another 20 years will be 73,480. Hence population after 60 years will be 73,482. Okay, so solve the question of applications of differential equation like this. There are 5 main steps that you have to follow. Okay, thank you.